Morning scrotums, we're up and rolling through Lynn Valley, just on the edge of Sheffield, top of Wherledale Road, parked in the outside Winfell Gardens bus terminal. From there I'm going to walk up Lynn Valley. This is like a really popular dog walking, joggers, cyclists spot, because it's right on the very edge of Sheffield, Hathersage Road and Wherledale Road, and the edge of the Peak District. So I'm going to walk up here Lynn Valley, right to the top near Ringinglow Road, Houndkirk Road, hang a left about 100 metres along the road, go over the old Roman road. That'll take me to Fox House. Then I'm going to go Fox House to Longshore, down through Longshore, top of Padley Gorge, over the top of Millstone Edge. Surprise view, Millstone Edge. Drop down through the woods, work my way. There's a few paths that I know, so there's only the last bit really that's a road walk. That'll drop me into Hathersage, and then I've got to get the bus. Got to get the bus. Yeah, I've got to get on that thing that loads of people get on and centralise myself. Centralisation. Check that out. Get myself back from Hathersage on the 272 to my car. Should be about 10 miles, maybe a bit more than 10, not much more. Not a circular walk. As you can see, I'm rolling by myself, not no one with me. And that's about it. There's a brilliant book called The Revelations of Dr. Modesto, and it's by Alan Harrington, who's a really famous American psychologist. And it's all about centralisation. Epic book. Read it when I was really young and quite mixed up. And I read a lot of his medical books based on that one. So yeah, check it out. Alan Harrington, Revelations of Dr. Modesto. Anyway, we're at the bottom of Lynn Valley. It's like this, through woods, up for a good few miles now. So upsy downsy path rolling. Should be nice. Take it easy, tigers, for now. So we've just popped out of the top of Lynn Valley through there. Coming up now. Ringinglow Road's just behind them trees. There's a pub behind them trees. This is Houndkirk Road. And Hathersage Road's right over that way. But what we're going to do is where them cars are. This is the old Roman road. It goes up, follows these woods up and across to Fox House. So that's his next bit. So view from the Roman road to Sheffield. Over there. That's where we started. Down in that valley. Walked all the way up. Across that field just before the cows there. Come up. That's Sheffield town centre in the distance over there. Rotherham behind it. It's quite a good day. Bit foggy. I live way over that side of Sheffield near the motorway. As you can see, it's very green. We're going up here, the old Roman road. So yeah, it's a very green city. You could have, if I were bothered, parked at Millhouse's car park, where the park is at Millhouse's, and gone up from the woods there through the woods, through Ecclesall Woods, and added about, I don't know, 4 miles on to the start. I couldn't be arsed, to be honest, and the bus is it stops where I've left the car anyway. I would have had to got off it there and then walk back to the car, so I thought arseholes to that. And yeah, this is just pine woodland here on the right hand side here. Very popular with 4x4 drivers up here and mountain bikers. It's one of the bridle ways that they can drive along, so you know, at the weekends this can be quite busy with off-road vehicles. Halfway along this, if I feel like I can be arsed, I could jump over the moor into Burbage Valley and follow Burbage Valley along and then come out, jump over the wall where the road is and go through top of Padley Gorge that way, but we'll see what happens. You know, it's turned out absolutely stunning day. It's only 9:30. Buses run every, I think, 2 hours from the centre of Hathersage. So, you know, I'm not in a rate rush, not in a rush to get there. It's part of enjoying your day, isn't it? There's loads of blueberries bushes here. Look, there's some little ones coming. These, some more on there. So, you know, another month or so, a nice day to come out and pick some blueberries. Get your fingers covered in gunge. Anyway, see you later, scrotums. Come from one, I can take this path here to Burbage Valley, which is just off there. Walk along Burbage South, there's Castleton up there, Hathersage is down there, Fox House and all them are over there. So if I wanted I could go that way. I've probably more direct. But, you know, direct path ain't always the path you should take, is it? You know, I set out to do this, go this way. So this is the way we're going to go, which is straight on to Fox House. Only cuts, you know, bet that wind's blowing. Only cuts maybe, I don't know, a mile out, something like that, in a straight line as crow flies, maybe 2. Fuck it, go this way. Not in a rush, are we? Too nice a day to rush. Let's have our skeletons. Yeah, look, this is where we're gonna go. Along there, down to Fox House, which is in them trees, through woods, along Longshore, through woods, across Padley Gorge, which is down through them moors there, in huts, through across here, then across to the road, where the road is, I can't think on my spectaculars on, can't see, across the tops to there, then across Millstone, drop the other side, and Millstone drop down into Hathersage. That's that. So I've just on the path below, where am I below? Come on, Millstone Edge. Been through Longshore, crossed to Surprise View, Millstone Edge. Now I've had something to eat, had my dinner, dropping down the little wood at the bottom of Millstone. That's the cliff, crag, quarry, whatever you want to call it, at Surprise View. So I think we go through here. I'm going through here anyway, it's the way I remember it all them years ago. So going through here, dropping down along the road really. Road's about, I don't know, 500 metres to our left, maybe a bit more. But we're in this gorgeous woodland here. It's only a little copse woodland. So yeah, shouldn't take very long. It was nice having my dinner at Millstone, reminiscing. Stopped there too long. There's people climbing. But only easy stuff. No one was doing no hard. So yeah, that's about it for now. Doing well on time. Gone faster, a lot faster than I thought I would actually. And you know, I don't walk that fast, I don't think. Anyway, ta-da. Sort of where we are, if any of you know it. House there. Stanage up on distance. So yeah, when I was about 25, there was this crazy old man who lived in that massive house I've just shown you, and it was quite derelict, but he hung himself in. As you look at it, it's got an archway right in the middle of the door. And he hung himself in the middle of that archway. And it was quite, I don't know, a couple of weeks or something, because he was quite a reclusive old git. Before he were found. Oh, there's cows on the road path. Yeah, and I say old git because there's a public footpath, that track at the bottom, up to it for about, I don't know, 800-900 metres along this old road that leads up to his house. Whoa, nearly fell on my face. So it's a public footpath, that. And then you skirt off left and you don't go on his property. But all them years ago, he used to come out and wave a shotgun at you. You know, years ago this was. Now it's been sold about 3-4 times. And everyone says it's haunted. But, yeah, you know, if you believe in that kind of shit, I'll just get another picture of it. It's now got a bit closer. So we're just dropping down now, really, to Fruit Woods. We veered off left for Dead House. It has got a proper name, but I can't remember it. Fruit Woods that leads you on the back of, I think it's the Millstone pub or something. I can't remember what the pub's called. Big pub. We're up on in the woods above that. Just, you know, soon they'll be in these that walk along the road. Yeah, not long and we'll be in Hathersage, and I'll have another brew at the back of outside on their picnic bench. Obviously I brought me coffee. You know I have. So yeah, I'm going to park my Sen for an hour on their picnic bench and get the next bus back to the car. See you soon, scrotums. So I'm back, sat out back of Hathersage, outside on their picnic benches. It's going to be an hour, 2 hours before bus comes. I just prop that up on my coffee cup. And it's only 6.6 miles, which has surprised me actually. I thought it was a lot further, and I must have stopped for a good 45 minutes up at Millstone to have something to eat. So what I'm thinking is I set off at 9:15, and it's only like 12:30 now. So what I'm wondering is to go and just walk back. Then I won't have to catch the bus. Then I won't have to catch the big horrible stinky thing and do my centralisation. And I could skip Longshore and Foxhouse out and go up Burbage and cut across. Then that'll be something a little bit different on it. And by the time I get to my car, it'll be a little bit after what I would have with the bus anyway. Because you've got not going to sit here for 2 fucking hours, Christ. It'll be 3/4 of the way back. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to turn around and then ump it all the way up to Surprise View, and then across to Burbage, over the top of Burbage South, cut across to Roman Road, and that'll follow me all the way back to car. So that's what I'm going to do. Decision made. Over and out. Holy shit balls, that was fucking hard to pull that. I'm up at Surprise View. bit knackered. Gone up the way that I come down. Fucking hell. Gotta be more than 6.5 miles. It's got to be to Hathersage from where I parked. I'm gonna have to measure it out when I get home. I just use mileage on my phone, you see. Normally it's meant to be pretty accurate, but it's gotta be more than that. There's a fucking 272, look. Going into Hathersage. So what I'm going to do is walk along the road to the car park at Surprise View. Hopefully there's an ice cream van there and I'm going to scoffle one of them. Ta-da then. That's a right fucking pisser. Every day of the year, even depths of fucking winter, there's an ice cream van at fucking Surprise View. For years and years. Is the one today? He's the bollocks. Fucking well annoyed. That's against the law, that. I nearly fucking fell over as well. Bastard. I've got it together again now. They're in an ice cream van. So, I'm going. Let's see if you can see it. Right in the distance over my left shoulder. There's a crag there. It's Burbage South. Up along the top of that. Cut across. And then make my way back. People. There is one good thing, gets me out of going on that fucking bus. That thing, that big horrible thing, where you got to sit with other folk. You know, it's got me out of doing that. Anyway, see you later, scrotums. I'm just having 5 minutes here. Bottom of the Green Drive at Burbage. Gonna go up this hill behind me, get on top of Burbage South, then cut across to Roman Road, and it's all downhill all the way, you know. Can't believe they want an ice cream van there. That's the only thing that dragged me up that hill. Jesus. See, I'm going to leave that last clip in. Me swearing and ranting. Most YouTube channels have cut that out, you see. And make out that it was a lovely, lovely trip. You know, lovely, gorgeous, no dramas. But you and me, no different, you know. Things rock and roll, things change, don't they, you know. And if you're wanting something and you set your heart on something and it's not there, like an ice cream, that should be against the law, that. But anyway, it is utterly gorgeous out here. Bottom of Burbage, Burbage South. I'm going to set off again. I'll get one from the top. Ta-da, scrotums. So, as you can see, back in Lim Valley, walking back to the car. Not long now till I have my coffee, finish that off. Be on a mile and a half, something like that. You never know on this phone. Fucking hell, how far is it? Quite surprising. So I thought this would be 10 mile from the car to Hathersage, the way that I've gone. When I was sat at the picnic bench outside, in Hathersage, and it said 6 point something, so there's 6. I could not fucking believe it. I was proper shocked. Really was. So yeah, and coming back, I did not enjoy it at all until let's get in a position. 2 young lads on bikes. Did not enjoy it until easy bottom of Burbage. So I'd set my heart on ice cream. That's what dragged me up that hill. And really, you know, it's a gorgeous bit of walking in its own right. So yeah, I was a bit off-mans by that. But it's been a nice day. The sun's been out all the way. Yeah, it's been lovely. So I'll speak to you in car. Well, here we are back at the car, Scrotums. Poured me coffee. 12.7 miles. I'm totally surprised at that, to be honest. Thought it would be a lot more. Thought it'd be 10 mile up to Hathersage from here, and I'd have been happy getting the bus back. Well, I wouldn't have been happy, but you know. But for that, I was just, you know, you might as well lump it back. And I've just seen the 272 go past me, so it's, you know, not took out. But it has been a lovely day, apart from my little bit in the middle. But yeah, I'm not planning on walking back. I can honestly say I wasn't planning on walking back. But you know, roll with punches, don't you? As boxers say. I had a boxer once. But yeah, it's been nice. Any point, you know, you could cut it short, do a circular one. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see your lot on the rebound. Ta-da, Scrotums.